Well, it's been a while since we've done fucking this. All right. Hello. How are we all doing? I was just waiting. I was waiting for you guys to hang around and, like, pop up and, you know, do all that stuff. I've got my tuxie glasses. We're going to be chilling very, very shortly. Most importantly, I've got my notepad. The notepad's going to be very, very important for taking notes, and, well, obviously it's fucking notepad, you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't good at taking notes, we'd have a problem with the notepad. But, yeah, we're going to take some notes, we're going to play some games, we're not going to play that much. I was planning on, like, 2 or 3 hours of this thing, but unfortunately... The FA Cup tie between United and Fulham went on forever. So, yeah, I've only just got set up. So, we're going to get through as much of this as possible, potentially 3 games, and have just a great time of it. We haven't streamed for ages. How are we all doing? I'll try and... try and keep up with everybody. Are alerts working? Probably not. I could try and make them work. Should we try and make them work? I'm not in any rush. This is not like a professional stream rule. We're just chilling here. Thank you ever so much, Dizzle, for subscribing with Prime. Apparently that's a hype train. Oh wait, you know as well. You know, my guy. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. What I'll do, right, if I can get it sorted, we'll sort out the alerts, and then we will try and redo them alerts. Because, yeah, thank you ever so much. And hi, new viewers. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of new viewers since the last time that I ever streamed, which was bloody ages ago, you know what I mean? Right, sources. I'm not a streamer, and you'll probably realise that very, very soon. However, I do think that I have got a little bit better with my commentary. So, think of it what you will. Widgets, we won a... what's it called now? We want a subscription thing. Hello? Yeah. There's a tip, a follower, a big goal. I don't know. Anybody who does streaming in here, how do you do it? It's so complicated. It's like obviously, when you have got it set up, it's easy. You just sit down and you play a game. I have to do the editing side afterwards. But there's so much going on. I don't even know which ones. I don't know. There's a tip. Right. I'm going to go through all of them. If any one of you can help me out, then go for it in the chat. So there's a tip goal, a follower goal, a bit goal, a tip ticker, an event list. Now, I know what the event list was. The event list I've seen before. The jar, credits, stream boss, view account, spin wheel. Oh my god, this is just a nightmare, mate. It just doesn't say. It was an alert box, wasn't it? Yes, I remember. Yes, the amazing, and there it is. Alert box. Right then, now we're cooking on gas. He's got it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it at all. Right. Yeah. Thank you ever so. I'm really sorry. I'm so bad at this. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. So that happens. The alerts must be popping up now, which is wicked. Thank you ever so much. Can I close that now? How do we move that? Did the alert pop up? Did the alert pop up? I didn't even see it. My mini feed is completely shot. Like, it's showing me things from a year ago. No joke. Someone called Laurie Samiska subscribed to my YouTube channel a year ago. Very useful information there. So, look, we could do that. Oh my God! You're Laurie Samiska! Oh dear. So my mini feed is not working. Min. All right. Let's just go through what's happened already. Look, I do read the chat. I am trying to read the chat. I'm also trying to fix. Bro, I don't know how to stream. I don't know. Okay, so Yuno was the first one to subscribe. So I'm going to use this Coach Drew gifted sub. And we're just going to pretend that it's Yuno. And we're going to celebrate that it's Yuno. Okay, so I can hear it. I can hear it. That motherfucker's not coming up. Fuck's sake! Okay, alright. Oh, why? The noise is going. The noise is just going. Right, so, was it an event? Event list? Event list, add source? Yep. Yep, no, I'll have that. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh! Yes! Yes, that's it! Look! Look at this! Fuck! That's it? Right. Where are we? Is that it? It says that Matty's gifted, which is correct. Yeah? It doesn't show Yuno. Sorry, Yuno. I love you, and I can see it myself, and thank you ever so much, Dizzle, as well. Ace. Where should we put this? Help. Oh, shit. Let's make it smaller, first and foremost. Let's just put it there. Should we just put it underneath me? There it is. See you in a bit. Swap. Right, okay. What have I missed? Hi, guys. Hi everyone. A big question for the guys on Discord, did the alert pop up? Because I haven't been live for ages. I don't even know if I've got a live channel yet already. Like, do we even have a live channel? Did I put it in the archives? Damn, I've still got the live channel. Wow. Fair enough. Alright, let's, could I pop this out? I'd like to pop this out if I could. Don't worry, we will get better at this. I have got half a season to cover here, and I am already thinking about doing another season with Mansfield. Maybe another season after that. So, we'll get better. We will get better with this. What we could do, because all the other stuff is good. That can go into performance mode now, and we could just slide that across. Don't worry, that will hide. And now no, don't go, no, don't leave me. There we go. It's all right. I'm good with technology. I can. Yep. See you later. Goodbye. Editing. Yay. Right. Okay. Hype train success. Whoa. We've got a hype chest. Should we open the hype chest? I have no idea. Why did I do that? It just pops up the desktop again. God damn it. Whoa. We got an emote. Amazing. 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 Okay. Did we miss anything? Guys, how did you get the wallpaper? So the wallpaper's from Kia Rika. A modder. It's actually I think it's a two-person modder that do, similar to other gameplay mods. They've done a career mode mod. They also did the social overall thing. So I have people like BBC Sport posting on my right hand side instead of like random nobodies. Is this on PC? Yes, it is. Yes, it is on PC. This is a PC, and this is okay. I'll actually show you mod. Why not show the mods? So I've got Chesterfield kits for my main series. They can be applied or not applied for this, to be honest. The social media overhaul, the Mansfield Tower wallpaper, the scoreboard series, which will probably be broken because I do a lot of post on the scoreboards to make them right, and just to skip EA Sports startup so we can load the game quicker. That's it. That's it. We play on simulation settings now. With a few AI tweaks, so more into tackles and all that. That's it. Oh my god, it's Cutesy Gamer. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. What's up, fellow gamers? Yes. I can't hold this for an hour. I can't do it. So I can do it for a little bit, and I can go, oh, I can't catch a Pokemon. We're playing FIFA. How the fuck am I supposed to catch a Pokemon? Oh, fraudulent. Absolutely fraudulent. Someone's put bits in. Am I missing this? Janono Bro has just thrown 100 bits in. Thank you ever so much. My guy, love your YouTube content. I love you, mate. Don't know you personally. Bit weird for myself, I'm not gonna lie. But I love you guys. Okay, a flipper controller? Whoa, woo! I bet you guys have got loads of them coins since I haven't played for absolutely ages. Someone's just been harvesting the coins, just waiting for me to pop up again. Get me a Tuxie Haiku. Well, the thing is, in Tuxie's... Oh, I need to take these off. In Tuxie's alternate world, it's Tomoharu Ioka's irrational screaming, so... Ah! Basically that. Oh, look at Callow! Old Callow there! On Team of the Week. He did come from the Vanuatuan reports, didn't he? Anyway, yeah, it's not going to be like a Youth Squad Legends recording where, like, commentary is main. I'm focusing on viewers. This is why I was thinking, why on earth did we not stream the Mansfield thing to start off with? Because it's perfect for streaming. I cut it down to very precise notes for the main series. We can chill. We can talk about who's doing well, who's doing poorly. I can read the chat for the first time ever. This must be really, really new for you guys. Well, me talking to you directly. Christ. you have to be live to farm yeast coin. That's how little I know about Twitch's economy. All right, thank you ever so much for tuning in, guys. Here we go. I can flip the controller if you want. It's a bit weird because PC I play with a wire, but I think we can do that. Just double check that I've got the experience multiplier on. Yeah, so the experience multiplier I'm saying at ×3 for Mansfield. At Chesterfield it's normally ×2. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on how the growth rates of these players, because obviously Season 2, they grew so slowly. So I caught up properly Season 2, Season 3. They might need to slow down slightly now, but keeping a good eye on them. In terms of flip the monitor, in terms of pre-season fixes, I can show you actually where I'm at the pre-season fixes. We haven't sorted out heights, global overalls, and potentials. We haven't done any of that yet. That's the bulk of the admin. But I am in the next season. There it is. That was 2 o'clock this morning. And I was at it. I was still at it about 4 because I was doing like kits and that. So more of the easier side of it was done yesterday, and it was 14 hours worth. But there it is. We're in July of next year. But obviously, we're not going to do that. I don't want to touch the Chesterfield save whilst this wallpaper's on, because I've had that problem beforehand and I nearly fucked up the save. So we're leaving that very, very much away. I do know the teams that got promoted out of League 2, so I've been able to match fix with this wonderful live editor here. So the certain teams that we need to get up to League 1 will get up to League 1. Mansfield, obviously, we're in control of, so we can just come first, like we're expected to. But the other teams, Notts County, Leyton Orient and Crawley, they need to get up as well for the save to align with our main save. You know what I mean? Bit mad, but yeah. Hello, Parsi. First time in a live chat. Hi. Right, so shall we sit back and play some FIFA? I think so. Flip body reward, man. When was the last time I was that flexible? Like, a long time ago, pal. A long time ago. Just a quick heads up, is the audio alright? Let's have a look at the opponent analysis whilst you're doing it. I hate the fact that there's so many teams playing the 5-3-2 holding. Yeah, audio's fine. Right, all the audio levels should be alright because I've set them exactly how they are in my live, in my edited. But if, say, the crowd noise is a little bit high, which it might be, test it out, it might be a little bit high, just tell me and I'll sort it out for you. Audio's good, wicked, okay. Yeah, so, shall we? Yeah, let's crack on. These guys look tired. It's been a long time since I've played this, and these guys look quite tired. Tavide is, from what I remember, the big one that we need to watch out for. So let's go into the match day. 5-3-2 holding my balls, mate. Everything's 5-3-2. Yoko Torres seems to be injured. I remember that. I think Yoko Torres was a 3-monther. Gretsch seems to be injured. That's slightly concerning. Let's have a check. Gretsch is only out for 2 days. That's why I forgot about that one. But Yurko Torres broken toe, so he's going to be out for quite a significant time. Pushes in Harrison. You remember that winger Harrison that we had at Chesterfield at one stage? Well, the last time I played this save, wherever he is he even called Harrison? Last time I played this save, we popped him at central attacking midfield, and he was actually not that bad. It was not that bad at all. Centre backs you're looking at. Borisovs is a good player. Matt Killen. Raw Killen seems to be an absolute gem. But 55 overall, he's gonna do a lot of growing. Krolovic is ass. To say that he's so high rated. And wherever he is, Krasutsky is having a little bit of a moment at central midfield. So, yeah. How about that? Junior Tassip, really like Junior Tassip. And he will be playing here. He might, you know what? there might be a striker overhaul at Chesterfield next season. And if he keeps on impressing, look, I can't sign Andrew Gretsch. I don't think the storyline works like that. But maybe we can just stick our neck out and offer a crazy amount for Junior Tassib. Because he's not a player that had a chance. It was just that he was the last Vanuatuan to get out of the youth academy. So it was like, well, we got so many Vanuatuans already, you can just go. It turns out to be good. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of those situations happening in the Chesterfield save that were just like, your surplus to requirements without playing with them, and guess what? They turn out to be quite decent. Scary, worrying, but how it is. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing. I haven't played the weather effects for, I haven't played the snow weather effects for ages. So, let's do it. Yeah, I really want Andrew Gretsch because we have a striker problem at Chesterfield. So, it would make sense for Andrew Gretsch to go to Chesterfield. However, Andrew Gretsch himself would not go to Chesterfield. And that's just straight up. He would not go to Chesterfield after being treated like that. So, if it was easy as sticking the unit up front, that would be so simple. So simple. Cut his toe off. We cut Roe-Killen's toe off, didn't we? Probably made him the player that he is. Built character. What on earth? Okay. Let's play this around and just get a feel for the players again, because it has been a long time. But I feel like, in comparison to Chesterfield, this was a much easier situation. League 2 in general is just much easier. So if you guys pick out someone that is playing very well, I mean, that is just so simple. If you guys pick out someone that's playing very well and you tell me, I'll agree or disagree. Let's apologies for that. Just moving the chat slightly. Oh my god, the scoreboard is working. Can you believe it? Mate, there are some episodes where I have to edit the scoreboard every single game. There was one episode where I had to do it 5 times. Eye-watering. That's not where I wanted to aim it. Is it possible that Killen's toe magically grows back? Nah, mate. Nah. Hi, Hooks. How you doing? First time in the chat. Hope you're alright. Sit back. Doing some Mansfield stuff. I love how... Oh, yeah, by the way, audio. How's the audio? Can you hear it? Can you hear the crowd? Can you hear the music? Tell me. I love... Tackle. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Big tackle by Roe-Killen. What a unit. Mate, he's coming for a first team gig at Chesterfield. I just got that feeling. Penson's a good player as well, but them centre mid spots are so difficult to try and get through. I mean, Smeaton and Jam are just absolutely smashing it at the moment. A lot of people want Smeaton as the captain, and I think I might have to agree with them. I think I might have to give Robbo the captain's armband. Roe-Killen is killing it, like his name suggests. Love the series. Thank you ever so much, man. Much appreciated. FBI agent. I mean, you should be doing something else than watching Youth Squad Legends, I think. He's very much killing it, yes. Okay, so the slider setup thing is a very, very interesting situation because I thought I had those sliders sorted for a long, long time, but apparently at one stage my sliders got reset, and I've just been playing on normal simulation. Don't know when it happened, don't know when the reset happened. I'd imagine it was when I had a title update. That's looking at other people's problems with the game for getting sliders. It happens normally around title updates. So even though it looked like I still had a slider set up, I was just playing on standard. And when I put the slider setup on, it made the game feel a bit worse. So I don't know. I definitely not. What is it? Is it advocating? Is advocating the right word? I'm not promoting them sliders anymore. Let's put it that way. Oh, we might be onside. Junior. That looks like a great pass by Junior Tassip. It actually isn't. But, you know, Mansfield have been very, very dominant here. Yeah, Kenneth Pedrero might get a chance next season at Mansfield. Krasutsky with a really decent ball in. Yeah, fantastic assist if he actually meant it. But this is it. Like, sometimes you just need luck to get into a Youth Squad Legends team, and Junior Tassip might have that luck. He's got this combination of us not having a proper decent striker. Oh, now that's better. Good lad. Good combination play between him and Kenneth Pedrero, and we're on the way. See, this is a what, 57 overall? Is that right? 57 overall. And he's just turned striker and he's like side footing it with power. You just gotta keep an eye on that stuff. Because you have players like Warren Barrett at 69 overall, and he doesn't even know how to hit it with any significant power. Colchester have fallen apart. What's happened here is that Colchester have kind of fallen apart. Maybe that early energy has gone off, and we're just absolutely smashing it at the moment. So maybe, right. Obviously, with the slider thing is so different, like so weird, because I've never had a game that's forgot its own sliders. But are they actually on here? What's happening here? They are. Oh. Right, let's put it back on simulation. We agreed that simulation were better than my sliders at the moment, and that them CPU sliders have stayed. Okay, let's do it like that then. Man, Colchester had completely gone to sleep. From what I know, the AI behavioural settings are not broken. Although that being said, Colchester haven't thrown themselves into tackles, have they? Look. Answers on a postcard, lads. Was it it's got to be ultimate difficulty. I've not changed that. I think Vetya, if Vetya's in the chat, Vetya knows about this stuff. I'm really new to this glitch. Maybe Colchester are just crap. Mate, I wasn't even playing and I won the ball from the far side. It was ultimate. Brutal jab from Matty. Colchester, currently bad Chester. That's probably Chester the football club would give us a bigger battle than this. They are already making substitutions, so that really suggests that they have a stamina issue. It's cold. It is cold. It is cold Chester right now. would change outside of the game. Right, okay, so let's... After this game, we'll make sure to set it up. That's easy for Siantar. Siantar's a good goalkeeper, by the way. Malta have produced some decent goalkeepers in Chesterfield. I think we got the better one. Matthew Mizzy seems to be a little bit more on it. But it's so painful to know someone that of that quality is never really going to get a first team chance because of the class in front of him. I think it's going to be the same with the central midfielders that we're going to have to say no to in this series. Nice jump up by Robert Avoc. He certainly is staying around at Mansfield, but now you can see that Colchester are closing, gaps in that defence, which makes it way more difficult to play through. Fold the club chest, though. I think outside of the 15 minutes that Colchester had bad, I think Raw Killen was excellent there. What are your takes from that first half, guys? I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm writing down Raw Killen as if I don't know that Raw Killen did it. But yeah, he was top notch. I've ticked it now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What are we saying? What are we suggesting from that first half? I think Junior Tassip, in terms of attacking threat, he's still looking the real deal for me. But look, the jump between League between League 2 and League 1, it's pretty visible in this game. My take is that Mansfield have scored 3 goals, whereas Colchester have. Thank you ever so much. Wow, it's like a proper Michael Owen take, that. Harrison's been all right, providing the opportunities. I think quietly, we're not going to say this in front of Tobias Tanner, but I think this formation is better than Chesterfield's. In terms of user experience, oh, look at Robert Avoc. Go on, go for the long shot. That had been outrageous if it hit top corner. You don't need a mod to retire all the players. It's just that I tried it once, and I'm pretty sure it broke the game. You basically can retire all the players season 1. Just editing the spreadsheet what the players are on, basically. You can do that with a program called RDBM. But the last time I tried it, because I have tried stuff like that, I don't just chill on my time off. I am trying to think of interesting things. Mostly it's admin for Youth Squad Legends that takes the piss, and the girlfriend also takes up a lot of the time. But in between episodes, I will test out stuff like this. I tried to recently get the save off career mode so it can play online friendlies. That was difficult. It used to be very, very easy to do that, but that seemed to break the game a lot. Thank you ever so much, for gifting there to Inferno CFC. They've gifted, you've gifted 50. You've gifted 50 to this channel over the course of it. Hang on. Oh, thank you ever so much, you absolute legend. Les Raw Killen coming in with a standing tackle. Oh, tell you who's not fraudulent. For being an absolute legend. It's like Nigel Clough. Sorry, not Nigel Clough. Brian Clough had a secret love child with Mr. Bean. Got a Doritos ad. Unbelievable, mate. I'm sure there's some way that I can control the adverts that get played here, but Twitch is Twitch. I mean, it just throws adverts left, right, and centre. I swear, you see more adverts than you actually see content. And the adverts are the content. Alright. Whatever's happened, the normal sliders have taken precedent, obviously. This is a way more balanced game than the 3-0. And Kenny Pedrero's got himself a little bit of an injury. Have you noticed recently on Youth Squad Legends that most of the forwards are getting injuries? A little bit worrying. Look at... Oh, actually, I let him go. We did have a play on symbol. Ciantor with the save. What have we got? Normally you get 4 to 7 ads. Gee, the stream is an advert for adverts. I don't know, man. When is there ever a good advert? The good adverts always come up at the wrong time. This is Maths Excella. Go on, lad. Got information on Kenneth Pedrero's injury. Hopefully that's not bad at all. Big wins. Okay, just nod it down. It's Junior Tassip on the edge of the box with a decent shot, to be fair. There is a stream in your ad, yeah, the fair point. Why is Robert Avoc taking it, of all people? Get someone small on, like, Penson, that'd make sense. Should have been there for raw kill, and I'll let that go. It's another corner kick. That's a thought. Would his dad be called Senior Tassip? It's just a given name, isn't it? Oh, that's too far over now. Yes. Better defending by Colchester. Even though it's a given name, you kind of need to be called Senior Tassip. Senor Tassip. Nah. Not going to be able to catch up there. Good header there by Robert Avoc as we're eyeing up the clean sheet. His dad was a Mexican. As I did a really shitty Mexican accent. Hey, we're on the same wavelength, I guess. Well done, Borisovs. So, we got 9 minutes left of this. How's the fiance? Yeah, decent, really decent. It's been almost a year since she had the cardiac arrests. She had 4 of them, quick succession. Bloody difficult, really difficult for her like that month. But she's been slowly getting herself into a better place. Bang! Junior Tassip probably should have gone with the instep instead of the out. It's nearly been a year. It's like at the end of March. Quite honestly, and I don't want to wish my life away. Like it's wrong to wish lives away. But time is a great healer for that stuff, and for me and the lass, it's probably best that we say goodbye to this year. Yeah, yeah. It was. I'd never been in that situation before. My family, I wouldn't say safeguarded me from troubling times, but you know, protected the kid, because when we had troubles, it was mostly when I was like really young. Like my great grandmother, she passed away before I was 10, or as I just got 10. I wasn't old enough to understand it properly. And then, like, through teenage and early 20s, nothing really happened in my family. So it was like the first time that I'd been in ICU, the first time I'd been around other families that were suffering and, you know, having to accept loss and that. And it was just not a great place. Really, just a really desperate place. I felt for a long time, for like a majority of the days that I was very far from home, which, to be honest, I was 150 miles away from home. And I wouldn't say I grew up, but it just made me look at life in a different way. And made me appreciate it a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, first game done and dusted. I would like to say that the best performers there were Raw Killing and Junior Tassip. How about you guys? Do you have a different name? Because I'm pretty sure that those were the standout players, standout performances. And the real shit hits the fan. It really puts, it puts life into perspective. Exactly. That's basically what happened. It's like the first thing going through my head was that we'd only been dating for like 6-7 months. But we'd gone through a lot already. And by the time that she had the problems, I realized that, you know, the feelings that I had for her were very, very strong. So when she came out of it and she was asking for a ring, I was like, yeah, just straight up. We didn't even think about it. We should have thought about the logistics of the situation beforehand. But we were dead set on sorting that out. So that was first. I realized that if she pulled through, I wanted to stay with her. Great. The other thing is, like, beforehand, and I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen going forward, because my life situation is going to change very soon. But what happened is that I'd just seen someone younger than me suffer that, and I looked at my own life, and yeah, we've built something amazing on YouTube, and there is no getting away from that. It's been amazing, but also it's took my 20s away from me completely. The amount of time that I have worked on YouTube, focused on YouTube in my 20s, dominated everything else that I did in my 20s. And I'm thinking to myself, man, it's not anything to... I don't regret... Okay, rephrase. I don't regret any of that time, but also I look at when, say, I've been not very well, like have a cold or something, and I've rushed myself back. And I'm like, is it really that important? Is it really that important to make yourself potentially more unwell to just get an episode out that day? So that's why when I was ill in December, I took as long as I could off. And I haven't got back to any like decent uploading schedule yet. But life is about to change. I'm about to move in with the partner, and money will become a major player on my channel for the first time in a while. Like, in fact, first time basically ever. I wanted to make money off YouTube, obviously. Like, eventually. That was the ultimate goal, to make it a job. But, you know, I get a rather beneficial board in my family house. So, you know, I can hold that down with the Patreon, basically. But when we go and, like, share... like shared living space, I will have to not just pull my weight, but I feel like as the man, you have that feeling of like trying to protect and provide for your loved one. So I am going to try and make life as comfortable as possible for her. So that means more videos, more I'm not going to say interesting. Youth Squad Legends is really interesting, actually. But more videos that are off the beaten track. Spin-offs, one-off videos, just anything to get the name out there and to get the viewership up from the external people. The core Youth Squad Legends viewers will always tune in and watch. because they know that they're about to have like 15 minutes of great laughs and that. That's 100% guaranteed. But those people who like live on the homepage of YouTube and just so happen to click one-off videos, like I took X team to the Champions League using only Youth Academy players, them kind of videos I'm really going to aim for. Yeah, I think I explained that quite well. I was going to do it with Manchester United at the start of this season, at the start of FC 25, but it just wasn't the right time. It is going to be the right time when I'm out living with the lass. I think the environment, the change of environment is going to be very healthy for me. I love my family to bits, but we haven't seen eye to eye on a lot of things recently. And that mentally is very, very taxing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, getting to a new place. I'm going to, for the first time ever, have set slots every single day where I sit at my desk and just work. Because there's a lot of procrastination that happens normally in between. And look, I can't do what I'm doing here at the new place. So things will have to change. I'll have set hours every single day where we just be creative and have fun. Sounds good. Right, sorry about that. Hi, Loza. How you doing? Just double check we didn't miss anything. My guys, thank you ever so much. If you notice that we have missed something, missed an alert or whatever, just tell us and I'll repeat it. Oh, mate. I'm telling you, Manchester United at the moment, do I even get into that? Manchester United are ass. Alright, so this is Salford. Took me a couple of double takes there, to be honest. Because 3 of their players are wearing blue shirts, and then they've got a regen. It was in a default kit. But yeah, this is Salford in 8th place. Slider check. Thank you very much. Let's just make sure these sliders are where we want them. This is it. So this is defaulted. That's that. We press back and that's saved. Okay. Let's go to match day. Yep, all sorted. All sorted. That's done. Andrew Gretsch should be available now. It's nice. Regen Ferreira at the back. Nice. Oh. Right, Harrison's looking tired. Torres is not available. Gretsch comes in, yes. Who can we put at central attacking midfield? Ben Eck is a waste of time. Might put Dequinho in there. It was also a waste of time, to be honest. Maybe Krasutsky. I bet Krasutsky could do a job there, you know. Tassip on the left. Gretsch on the right. Kenga central midfield. That works for me. Torres needs to drop out. Should we have Rico Walden? I'm thinking maybe Rico Walden's going to be 3rd choice goalkeeper for Chesterfield. I know. It's heartbreaking, but he's just not. He's so far off it. Like, Walden and Killen are the same overall, and yeah, no. Who's this? I've never seen him in my life. Has he just joined us? Seriously, who the fuck is this? I've never seen him in my life. What? They must have had that transfer set. No, that doesn't make any sense. Gil? Who's Gil? Fuck it, should we just play him? No, we shall not play him. No, we shall. Fuck it. Let's have Thaddeus Deggers on the left-hand side, and we'll go for Pesenakov on the right. I think we're good. Andrew Gretsch, this is like the first time you'll see it live. Hopefully he impresses you guys. Who is he? Never seen him in my life. And he's still on the first team. Come on, get out. Have raw killing in. Give as much time to raw killing as possible. We'll have to we'll have to just check. We'll have to check on how's he come about. Why is he here? But I'm fairly sure that I did not sign him up. Who are you, Gil? Yeah. Roadman. We could blame it on Roadman Cutsy. He's just like, Gil, yeah, man, brah! And then just like, sign him up. I know, that was terrible Roadman language. I really... My video for learning how to speak Roadman was a guy in old school attire. We're talking like Revolutionary War doing Roadman language, and I'm trying to pick up the lingo there, and I got it. For 30 seconds I sounded rather convincing. Bob. Sorry. Bob! But no. I can't do it. Not like actually it's exactly like the Tuxie thing. Just watch Top Boy. Oh mate. But that's like a movie. You know, like Christ. You're asking that of me? Rico Walden just let them guys go and attack from his side. Brilliant. Cheers, lad. Right, we need to lock in a little bit because the teams will get a little bit better now that we've sorted out these sliders and the gameplay. You can see that Salford are quickly getting on this ball. Nice tackling, raw killing. What a lad. See, this is going to be it. These are both 55 overall centre-backs, raw killing and Rico Walden. The difference is going to be staggering to you guys. Just watch Danny Dyer. Yeah, but he's like Cockney. No, he's very end in West End or East End. I don't know which one it is. He's like, all right, geezer. Not exactly Roadman. Oh, there's raw killing, mate. Outstanding behaviour. There's Andrew Gretsch trying to play it back to Junior Tassett, but getting bloody nowhere. I don't have a clue where we're at with the sliders. But Andrew Gretsch might actually turn out to be bad now. Depending on what the gameplay was like beforehand. I know my sliders were very striker friendly, whilst as the simulation settings are like stronger for midfielders. However, it looks like Gretsch is Gretsch is just really good. Gretsch is just really good. He just slammed that top corner like it was nothing. How many different Cutsies are they? Well, there's Tuxie, there's Cutsy, there's Uctsy, which you've not seen yet. You don't want to see him. He's up in the. We've hid him from view. He's like locked away in the loft. You know, like that episode of The Simpsons where there's Bart's brother and he's like up in the loft and he's a bit. Yeah, he's like that. And then there's Zika. I've never heard of him in my life, but apparently he exists. Oh, I would say I would back myself, but Uxie's got us. It's not human, really, that thing. cutsy endgame. Basically, yeah. When I have, like, unlimited budget, when you guys have got me to 1 million subscribers, we'll cast me as all 4 characters, and then just have it out. Final ever video on the channel. Just me, Tuxie, Uxie, and Z-Cut, just smashing each other to bits. Watch out for Tychus. Oh, cover it. Come on, raw killing. Perfect positioning. You see, he did cover it, but AI, sometimes, a little bit smart, can just jink and stick it top corner. Once again, where the sodding hell was Rico Walden in all that? What are you doing, lad? Emil subs. Nah, I'm not. I don't think I will get 1 million subs ever. That's just how it goes. Because I'm not. If it was ever possible, it's gonna happen when I'm like more focused on making one-off videos and that. I'll still make Youth Squad Legends. It's just that I will split my time between Youth Squad Legends and making them videos that will push new subscribers to the channel. However, then the audience changes. I don't really want the audience to change that much. I want people to look forward to a series. That's kind of, look, series making and storytelling like that is what I'm known for on YouTube. It's what keeps me viewers, basically. So I don't want to alienate them guys as like crazy, and change the channel into something that I certainly am not. Come on, Rico Walden. Couple of touches there from the centre backs that were really loose. You believe in your man. Nah, there's a long way to go. Just get to 100k. 100k is now there. It's possible. I just want the thing on my wall. I don't think it's going to go onto this wall, sadly. Which is a shame. I've been visualising it onto that wall for years now. It's not going to be... Oh, no! Raw Killen's having a bit of a shock, though. I've got multiple personality disorder. Nah. We're good. Krasutsky? Is Krasutsky playing Cam? Don't think he is he? No, he probably actually is. He is. Okay. I think he's a bit better deeper. Could have played Gil. I could have played Gil. Gil's on the bench though. I just don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, guys. I don't think he should be here. The only thing that I think it could be is that I tested out transfers when I was making the save up in the first place. And it just so happened to be Gil. But why wouldn't he have... He would have transferred instantly. So I don't know. I don't know. It could have been a... He could... Oh, wait. Has the penny just dropped? He could have been from a team that have their breaks in the winters. I was just about to say, if that's a penalty, that is madness. And he's good. He's good. He's like 70 overall. He just showed up into I'm going to write that down. Gil just showed up into training one day and he was good. I think if I write Gil showed up, we probably know. Hill. Is it Hill? Oh, I didn't put him on the bench. But Maxims Borisov's is a baller, so we're sound. In terms of attacking talent, we could push Krasutsky further up, but I'd rather just stick with Tasip and Gretsch. I think they'll get the job done. We'll go DeQuino there, and hope that's how you do it. Gil is the love child of Phil, Dibble, and PK. I don't know about that. Okay. That was going to be commentary curse completely. I was going to say Kenga's impressing at left centre mid, and then he just passes it out of play. Go on then. Junior Tassit pulls it back. Gretsch stopped his run. Got 43 viewers in here. I'd say that it's like March, and I haven't streamed in ages, and this is a spin-off to a series that is predominantly on you. Well, all of it's on YouTube. We're holding our viewers very nicely indeed, and I didn't promote the stream that much either. One tweet and ping on Discord. Guys turning up. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Let's see how many games I can do before I call it tonight. If Gretsch starts pulling up his socks, might be a fourth. We might have 4 games. It's only the second. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Adela here against Pesinakov, whatever his name is. Oh, he's been turned. It's all right. Hello, new viewer. Whoa. Ombrion PT came from Discord. Honestly, don't even use Twitch. Is it more beneficial now to stream on YouTube? I was like, look, the thing is, right, I've seen a lot of YouTube streamers pop off, but they only popped off because they're using vertical video. I don't think FIFA is one of them vertical video games. Oh, there you go. What a pass that is. Oh, was that a bit of Andrew Gretsch and his vision dinking it over the 3 centre-backs. First time I've opened Twitch in months. That was a proper ball in. So you're thinking next time just start streaming on YouTube. Start streaming it on YouTube on the main channel? Makes sense. Like, I'm sure I'll get loads more viewers that way. Kenga, thank you very much. And Gretsch will show you how to score. He's very, very good, lads. I wish I'd tried him at Chesterfield, man. Look at that. The technique to just whack it into the ground. Get a bit more speed on the ball. Oh, it's clever. It's clever, isn't it? I could multi-stream it, yeah. I could. No, I can multi-stream it. I've just not really looked into it that much. I don't know. I'm also... Look, I know that vertical video is not completely taking over the world, but I mean, Gretsch is going to score a hat-trick. No! Junior Tassit falls over. Vertical video is taking over the world slightly, but the only people that have succeeded properly that I've seen, gaming-wise, on YouTube, are the ones that are doing vertical video, and is this vertical video worthy? Is it? I don't know. I hate it as well. Go on, Gretsch! Go on, Gretsch! Go on, Gretsch! Oh, he's fighting for that hat-trick. What a lad. Degger's on into Kenga. Now we are playing Bob Penson. What a ball! I mean, that's just an unbelievable assist. Penson assist. Third v Salford. Excellent. Really, really good. He's so good. This is it, right? With Kjartansson, you kind of know what you're getting. With Pem, he's a bit more physical. He's a bit more in the face. No strikers that we have will make runs and make runs consistently. Just keep on making runs until they are found. Gretsch looked like he wasn't doing anything in this match, and now he's got a bloody hat-trick. And that's what I'm saying. It's just, even though he's not got the highest overall, you can't tell me that there isn't something else at play here that's making these players play how they are. He's trying to get in again. Is it that constant threat? And I think he's only on the advanced forward role here. But he always on the shoulder of the last man. That's better by Raw Killing. Bit more conviction there. You noticed that since the break as well, when I've took Rico Walden off, we have very much solidified in defence. In fact, we've not really had problems in defence at all. And that being said, yeah, commentator's curse. Love that stuff. Love it. Love it. For fuck's sake, he shouldn't, that Cutsy fella, he shouldn't have said anything. We were 3-1 up, we were cruising in this match, and now look at it. We got 10 minutes where we have to sweat and make sure that we win this game. Oh, absolutely fraudulent. Unbelievable. Hey, Cutsy, where can I find the updated slide settings? Right, straight up, what you need to do, it's not really updated. Simulation settings, you're just going on simulation. Alright. CPU sliders, that's what you're looking at. Alright? That's it. On the social media tab, they predicted Gretsch would score 62 goals. And I wouldn't be surprised. Spatial awareness as well. Something that, like, so Pecoraro, for instance, I always knew that Pecoraro was going to become a good striker because he had, like, the kind of ingredients for it, but his spatial awareness came so late. Gretsch has already got, Gretsch had it in his first game. Pain. It's very painful. Oh, loose pass. Degazon will pick that up. DeQuinio. Oh. Could have been another ball over. Trying to limit the chip through balls. Tassip should have gone the other side of the defender there. Tassip's had a quiet one, but he also has been slightly tired from the last match, so I'll let him off a little bit. Victor Mathis was the best... Sorry, I couldn't get my words out there because I couldn't believe what I was reading. Best youth squad legend striker ever. Ever. Bobby Jackers would like to have a word. Although, it didn't come from the youth academy, so you could make a point that he might have been the best youth academy product from the old Youth Squad Legend series, but wasn't Harvey Hall from the youth academy? Look, it just doesn't make any sense in my mind. We'll get a corner from that, I think. Henkapau, Piscopo. I mean, take your pick. I'd even say Gadol Tenari. Galatasaray was a very good player. Mathis was on the level as like Olajea. You know, reliably, at the end, reliably could get you 20 to 30 goals per season. And you're trying to compare him with someone that got 60, 70. I don't even know how many Big Jack has got at one stage. Panda was all right, yeah. Panda, I think, is in the Olajea kind of level. So Bobby Monk as well. Very, very Olajea level, which is really good, by the way. Pecoraro, Olajea level. Really good strikers, very serviceable, but not someone that you can play the ball to all the time and they're scoring. This is the thing, like, Obijaka's numbers are inflated because we trusted in him so much that we played the ball. We basically played through him. We gave the ball to him as much as we possibly could. So obviously that is going to inflate his numbers a little bit. But even if we were just playing equally with every single player, he's scoring 40. Which is just, it's a different level, man. It's just a different level. But then to be like, okay, we can trust in this player. We'll play through him like we're playing through Andrew Gretsch.
Questions, thank you.
And he just scores and scores and scores and scores constantly. We've missed an absolute diamond in Andrew Gretsch. An absolute diamond. Valerie Olajea was good. I think Okonkwo is higher than Valerie Olajea. People sleep on Okonkwo big time. Frank Matip lower than that. Okonkwo was everything Obijak has needed. Every weakness that Obijak has had, Okonkwo had in strength. Obijak couldn't pass. He just couldn't pass. And I think at the time when we were doing Wimbledon, I was very open with the fact that Obijak just didn't know how to pass. So you needed a striker to drop in, really like connect midfield and attack. He needed Okonkwo. This is the thing. This is why I think when we look at everything, Enos Jam is going to fly past Obijaka's in the list of like best players ever. Because Jam might be the first ever player to carry a team from the very start to the very end, pretty much single-handedly. And that is just straight up insane. So I don't know. He's just a freak. He's genuinely just a freak. He's the best player from corners. Best player from corners that I've ever seen. When he gets up to speed, he's so quick and so difficult to get off the ball. He is just a freak. He's a one in a million player that comes around very, very few and far between. Very irregularly. Right, opponent analysis, January the 9th. We're away against third place. Is that CD Jatta? Fuck, what a name. What a player. Third place, Notts County. Yeah, he's got the potential to be the best player ever, 100%. You see the goals that he's scoring, and you've got to understand that he's getting really helped out by the game itself, how the game plays and its strengths and weaknesses. Midfield runs don't really get picked up that much, so when he has the ability to get up to speed. And when he gets up to speed, that's when the damage happens. CD Jatta. I remember CD Jatta from... Did he play for an Irish side? Was that the first time I saw him? And he was like... The maddest name. The maddest name. By the way, how about this, right? Oh, no, Man City have not signed Sionchu and this save. Give over. Come on, man. How about this, right? I think because we signed Mark Teggett recently in Chesterfield. I think because of Enos Jam and his, like, immense stature at the club and the fact that he's never going to leave, probably get rid of Cliff and Bedder. What's everybody's thought about that? You know, we got so many people asking on Patreon for certain countries. Unless players are, like, exceptionally good, which Cliff and Bedder is not, we can't really be holding on to two nationalities. Especially when, in the pecking order, I would say Tegger and Christy Mayer's higher than him. You know what? This is a mad one. Andre Finson, at 92 potential, might be sold in the summer for Chesterfield. I have not been impressed with him one bit. I think he's slow. Reaction-wise is slow. Probably is relatively quick. But he hasn't got the size or the stature. You bring in Raw Killen into that. And also the other Bancroft brother that's going to join the save. He's looking really weak at the moment. I can't lie. You ship him out, you give the Canadian Latortu, the turtle, more chance to play. Billy Blissett, does he push up to right wing? We have a problem at right wing at the moment. So, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of ways that we can change it and play it. Gretsch plays, which means that we score probably 3 again. Let's have Harrison there at cam. Easy stuff. So we've basically got all the supply in the world to him. Killen's up to 56. Love to see it. Gill. I'm like a fish. Gill. Oh my god. Gills. Where did Gill come from? We don't know! Where the fuck is Gill come from? I don't know this player. I've never seen him in my life. He just appeared. Mad. Well, we needed a centre-back. We were going to sign... Who was it? There's a guy, Ryan Pierce. There's a guy in Leyton Orient. He played for Leyton Orient, who actually impressed and shut out Andrew Gretsch, the only player that has shut out Andrew Gretsch in League Two. And I was like, oh, that's impressive. I'm going to sign him up. No, I've got a fucking Spanish lad here. That's just appeared out of nowhere. Just come in for a trial. He's decent. Cam Harrison. How tall? 6'2". He's got relentless and slide tackle. All right, lad. All right. You get your chance. It's all right. We're all good. Boom. Everybody's going crazy for Gill. Yeah, man. Fair enough. We do need a Sorroman backup. That is correct. But then again, like, if the Championship is as much of a step up as League 2 was to League 1, the strikers that we've got right now are not good enough. And the only person who's even remotely ready for a step up is Sorroman. Unless we just find someone in the youth academy, the youth academy products that we've just found. There's a couple of strikers that we've picked up, and if one of them's decent, then fine, yeah, we'll take them and put Sorroman on the right. But there's every chance that Sorroman goes back to strike because we will have a problem up front again. Gilly Jean is not my lover. Okay. Well, there he is. His first involvement is jumping and missing the ball. Min. Min. Go on, Penson. From there, it's dipping. It's not bad. It wasn't bad at all. Poached from a La Liga's youth side. Well, thank you ever so much, Roadman Cutsy. Yeah, man, I did a mad thing. You get me, fam? I did a mad thing. Oh! Well played, Andrew. Get the ball back. Lovely feint. Double tackle there by Vanessa Pona. Whatever his name is. Shall we try it? Bang. Where is it? Randriampionia. Hey, it's a good job that Patrick Jambe's from the same country, because damn, I would not enjoy playing, trying to sign another player with a name like that. Just bribed his way into the squad. Hey. Should have put a standing tackle in there, to be fair to him. Dave to his mates, yes, of course. Might be forcing it a little bit too much to Gretsch. Keep on working it. Avoc has really settled into central defence in midfield. He's enjoying that role, and he will stay very much in that role for Mansfield. Another great pass there by Penson, eh? Pausing it there. Just going to write that down. Penson. So Penson is really the one that's, out of the Chesterfield contracted players right now, excelling. Okay. We don't know. We don't know where this man came from. It'd be nice. I'm going to open up the Chesterfield save and see where Gill is. Is it just this save? Where has he come from? Where did he go? Where's he come from? Cotton Eye Gill. I don't know the music, but it is a vibe. Whatever music's on right now. Pedrero just waiting for it. See, this is it as well. Junior Tassip, just a way better passer. Just a way easier to set things up for the man. Oh, yes! Raw fucking Gillen! God, I love him. Don't be a red card. Come on, it's a bit mad. I think this is a yellow, but yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, we do have it. Go on. Throw yourself in there. Sorry. Krasutsky is probably going to play better at Chesterfield. He feels like more of a lone kind of striker, which might be bad for Tassip if he ever came back. Pedrero is shocked that he's off this early. Just nod this out. I think if we do have that striker problem, it would be stupid not to try Tassip. Save it. Good save, Cianza. Well, Vetya, you're a man with a lot of hands in a lot of jam jars, you know what I mean? Like, you could be in Denmark, you could be anywhere. Look at that. He could have fell over there, but Andrew Gretsch, that's filthy. That is filthy. First touch, by the way. Junior Tassip just rolls it into him. Pedrero, where's that in your locker, mate? That's mad. Look at this finish. He has just rocketed this thing. In fairness, it's probably good that Chesterfield don't have this. The state of it. There is a save in there. So many jam jars. So many jam jars. Gill has been shocking. Too early. Too early for me to say anything. Quite honestly. But Rourkeland's been loose. He's a little bit more tight than this normally. Junior Tassip, what a lad. Go on. And again with it. Lovely play. Just setting it up to Andrew Gretsch. Go on. Knock it in. Oh, mate. Some beautiful football. Gretsch could easily be the best striker in the save. Like, when I sold him, I didn't know that he had a 94 potential. Or is it 95? If I did, probably wouldn't have sold him. But he was smaller than what I'd expect. If there's a lot of ifs here. If Sorroman had broke through early and we realised that, hey, this system with like that kind of lump up field target forward can actually work with a smaller build, then I might have given him a chance. Why not? But like you would expect, Gill's gonna get a yellow card. Don't think he's that good. But you would expect that a 4-5-1 system would have to rely on a big forward. So, proper PK lump. Yeah, basically. Look at this. Just waiting for that next run. Might have been a little bit too late. And he's there again. Oh, he's so alive to things. Would make my time trying to create stuff for the Chesterfield series, goals, so much easier. When I play pro clubs, the idea when you're up front, you try and run into space. Unfortunately, when you're offline and you're playing CPU, offline stuff, the AI doesn't usually run into space that much. They might run, but it's like occupying. They occupy centre-backs. You basically have to wait for the right moment to play a through ball, or your best chance is to basically run with it. Whereas what you really want for your strikers is to peel off, run into space, drop in, or just do anything. And very, very few players do that. Separates Gretsch from everybody else. Raw fucking killing. What a lad. Gretsch drops in, slides it into Kralovic, and then we can spin it, and then Gretsch is now here, attacking the ball and setting up Junior Tassip. It's just great football. That's just great football, isn't it, lads? Maybe you can't even sign up Junior Tassip. This partnership is excellent. It's so enjoyable. It is such an enjoyable experience. It's wavelength stuff. Same wavelength. They know what each other's doing. Tassip right there realises that there's an opening on the edge of the box. He goes into that opening. Gretsch sets him up. It's 2-0. Gretsch has a billionaire father. Mansfield have a sponsorship with his billionaire father, and he's just like, yeah, just get Gill in there. That's probably why he's got that 70 overall. He's not. He just bought it. He's just bought it. Very good save. It's 9-toe raw killer needs to be studied. He's a freak. He's a very, very good player, and he needs to be target from this corner kick. He just, like, stats wise, once again, just looks like a shit player, but he's playing well above what we should be expecting at the moment. Yes! Oh, and he nearly scored a goal there. He either has a raw sound or it's Gordon Ramsay going, it's fucking raw! It's fucking raw! Raw! Oh, well then, great. Come on. And the press, and the press. Brilliant raw fucking killing with the beautiful standing tackle. Not put a foot wrong since he's been on the yellow card. Outstanding work, mate. Get Penson on the ball. Silky stuff. Silky stuff. Gretsch is onside. Touch was immaculate, to be fair. Took it way better than what I expected. Harrison skill pass. Recover that, Penson. You had enough energy there to recover it. It's seedy bloody Jetta. Tackle. Almost a good thing there by Gill, but he is, you know, all over the place a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Harrison can get a run. Just wait for it, because it's coming. Oh, it's a wide shot. Unlucky sunshine. Proper Pennington type of player. Maybe. Just a proper shithouse. That might be what Chesterfield's missing, because he's all nicey at the moment at the back, isn't it? And as much, you know, it's working. They're great defenders. He's there again. They're great defenders, but it's just you just want to punch something. You know what I mean? It's like, you're a fucking killing. You know what I mean? Grinch is my favourite Christmas movie. Well, this is sadly turning into a bit of a nightmare. The amount of goals that he would have scored at Chesterfield, brother. Ugh. There he is. Skill would have been sublime there. But got a decent standing tackle in. Cruising, comfortable, another 3-0 victory. Oh, here we are. Raw fucking killing last man. That's alright. Slows down the play. Slows down the play. CD Jet got nothing. We've been talking about, like, who's been the better performers here. Who's been, like, quiet so far? Oh, hang on, no. Just before we talk about that, we might have a goal for Gretsch. No, it's all right. All right, just open it up. Maybe. It's another hat trick. Maybe. That is absolute filth. He literally just needs a bit. Just one opening, and he's done. He's gone. See you later. 38 goals in 24 games. That is a joke, isn't it? Right, yeah, so who's been quiet? No, wait, hang on. No, there he is again. Yep, there. So who's been quiet, lad? Oh my god! You can't step off him. If you step off him, he's got far too much room. He's going to score every single time, so you have to go to him. You have to go to him, and then when you go to him, we can just pass it around until he finds an opening, and then he scores anyway. What a fucking... just... Oh my God, that is... Okay, right. I think... Naturally, the wing-backs have been quiet, but that's normally what happens anyway. Raw killing with a fucking towering header. Penson, yes. Try and return the favour there, but Tacit was offside. Maybe. Right, Mats Excel has been quiet, but wing-backs are usually the quiet ones. That's a save. Savable opportunity anyway if it was on target. For me, from these lineups, I definitely have my favourites. Vanessa's gonna leave Chesterfield 100%. Difficult to commentate his name. And we've got Patrick Jambe from the same country. It's just doesn't make sense to keep him around. Oh, Gill's awful. Don't worry, Gill is shocking. Raw Killing is doing basically all the work in defence, with a little bit of Robert Havoc dropping in. Oh, we lost that clean sheet. We lost that clean sheet, lads. Yeah, Robert Havoc. The storyline is already Robert Havoc going to Mansfield. He's basically going to leave us a note. The start of the next episode is going to leave us a note, and it just tells us to fuck off, essentially. Might be as straightforward and as, you know, as blunt as that. That might get the laughs. But he's just... Since the incident, not that incident, but, you know, the incident, you know, the... yeah. The kind of... The dodgy, interesting salute that he did. I've not really wanted to keep him around. He's always been that kind of antagonist figure. And nothing against him. Obviously, the game has got it programmed in, and it's clearly not a salute. But it looked like one, and because we build up characters, and he might be that way inclined. He's not a character that I don't. He's not a character that I want around the Chesterfield squad. However, he's perfect for Mansfield. Oh, perfect for the enemy. Is anyone else sick and tired of seeing Alex Scott in that fucking bright orange suit? Yeah, so for the backing tracks, for the instrumentals, I've got to be careful, and you know, I've got to use very quiet instrumentals, or instrumentals at a really low volume. But I like Gorillas, Foals are in there quite a lot. The mad thing is, the only time that someone has picked me up on how good the music is, no joke, for the last like 6 months, the only time someone's picked up and said, yo, this is banging, is when I put Magdalena Bay in. 3 people have said, fucking hell, let's put Magdalena Bay in the music. Yeah, fucking bangers, only bangers. So they should. I need to get more instrumentals of Magdalena Bay, put them in, because they go down well. Yeah, Magdalena Bay, exactly. Magdalena Bay are the ones that like get the comments like, yeah, fair enough. All right, we'll play another game. What time is it? We've had a chilled session, haven't we? We've loved it. Viewers haven't really dipped below 40. We're chilling. We're sound. How about that, man? I am gonna make a transfer. And it's one that was planned. We're going to go into League 2. And then we'll pick up Leyton Orient. What's up, Cutsy? Arsenal TV. How the hell did you get that username? Arsenal TV. How you doing, man? Love the YSL videos on YouTube. Keep it up. Nice. Oh, mate. Imaginal Disc is a joke. Absolute joke of an album. Best album I've listened to since Currents. Currents was good. But it might be better than Currents. It might be better than Currents. The more I listen to it, it's not boring me at all. They're all my favourites. The first track, right, okay. The first track, I don't find that appealing. But other than that, it is fucking unbelievable. And my favourite album of all time, Demon Days by Gorillaz. I saw like a reaction video to it, like a month back. And they were saying, well, the first 4 tracks a bit slow, and then they get into Dirty Harry, and you know it all pops off. And I'm like, yeah, actually, the 4 tracks are so slow. And I'm complaining that Imaginal Disc has one slightly worse song than the rest. It's an all-timer. Their asking price for this lad is 8.4 million. Have I even got 8.4 million? 22 more minutes. You don't want me singing. Current budget. I have got that much money in my bank. Nice. I will refrain from singing, but that thing is a banger. Should we put it on? Should we put it on? I don't even know how much you can hear. We can put it on. Just fucking chill out to... Oh my god. Enjoy the streams. Oh, thank you ever so much. Take care, my guy. You're only going to miss one game, so it's all good, and it will be available on the old Cutsy Extra channel when we're finished here, okay? Oh yeah, it's definitely album of the decade. No doubt about that. Oh, a bit of second yellow card. I see second yellow card when I see him. That makes no sense. Of course you see second yellow card when you see him. I know second yellow card when I see him. But I also do see second yellow card when I see him. You know, it's not completely wrong. Look, we're only halfway through the decade, okay? We all only halfway through the decade, and that's fair. There could be something that drops that is so much better than Imaginal Disc. But the chances of that happening... every time I listen to that thing, I go, man, that's a good album. Like a really good album. You get past the first song, and it's just... fire. Everything. Every single song past the first one. And some people like the first one. Some people think that's a 10 out of 10 song. For me, that's like a 9 or an 8. And then everything else, apart from the little the small little thing, I can't remember what they call it. Interlude. Apart from the interlude near the end, everything else is just... It's immaculate. It's immaculate stuff. The True Blue interlude, yeah. Like that's only one of the interludes is good, and then the other interlude is a 10 out of 10. It's just a fucking interlude. All right, well, he's obviously going to be a crucial first team player. You want, like, I don't know, 5 years. That'll do. No, 3 years at least, lad. Sorry, I was talking so much about music and that. I completely forgot the fact that we were at why we're actually here in the first place is to play FIFA. 8 grand? You think 8 grand will get him to Mansfield? That's what's happened. Boom. Where are we? Oh my god. It's cute. Beautiful. Anyway, outside of that, we have got ourselves a new player here, Ryan Pierce, the only League 2 player to, you know, pocket Andrew Gretsch. Check the Chesterfield save for guilt. Thank you ever so much. FVVOB. You've been very helpful. I appreciate that. Also, I think that this is the first time I've checked into a cutscene video stream in over 2 years. Nice to be back for a bit at least. You not looked at the videos at all for 2 years? Damn. Nice to see your name. Nice to see your name, Jade. It's been a while. You are missing a very, very good series indeed. Not with Mansfield. With Chesterfield, and we have a central midfielder called Enos Jam. He's Zimbabwean. Only something that you would only see in Youth Squad Legends. And he is absolutely mint. Like, we're talking Rosenberg and Harvey Hall levels of mint. Yeah, sorry. It's called Enos Jam, which is an amazing name in itself, but it's The Amazing Enosa. That's his actual name. Fuck, man. Yeah, how'd you release an album and put Image and then Death and Romance? Or is it Death and Romance and no, it's Image and then Death and Romance back to back. It's like, yeah, we're gonna drop the 2 best songs of that year back to back. What is it? The fucking think they're doing? They think they're Michael Jackson or some shit. Jesus Christ. Right, let's have a look at the Chesterfield save. Gotta remember not to save this. Oh, actually, let's not use that one. Let's use the one from last season. That might make more sense. What's up? The official Morganic is doing 2 dots in the chat. What's going on? Okay, so right. Mansfield wallpaper, but this is the Chesterfield save from the end of the season. End of last season, okay? So we are looking for... Let's use Live Editor for this. We're just looking for the Mansfield team. The Mansfield team might be a bit of a mess in this save because I boosted some of the players up to make sure that they got promoted. However, the names will be the same. I don't remember seeing a Gil. Yeah, you can see there, Maxim Borisov's is like 95 overall. Right, here we go. Oh, mate. That base. There's no Gil. Gil just came in. Gil just came in. I realized, I knew that I wasn't making that up. I wasn't dreaming. Gil just came in. The fuck, mate? Who is this guy? Gil. We might have to look. He's about it's this lad. Here. Lewis Gill. Why the hell? It is, isn't it? What are you doing, mate? You know, it's just... He's there. Hi. Alright, so, I'm gonna, like, have to asterisk that, because if he is actually in the side by the end of the season, he's... For continuity purposes, he has to be at Mansfield at the start of next season. Bit of a headache. Don't know where he's come from, but hi. Alright, let's back out of that, quit without saving, because that's not the save that we're actually working with at the moment. So weird. So weird. It makes no... Do you think, right? Here's another idea. We didn't start... So, right, the timeline for this particular save, forget the Chesterfield stuff, we didn't start with Mansfield in this season, alright? And Mansfield did have a small squad. Did they? Did the computer realise that Mansfield were going to go underneath the 18-man limit or the 23-man limit, whatever the limit is for this? Realise that one of the centre-backs is retiring, and as a precaution, sign up someone in January. That's... I'd never sign that guy. And that's the only thing that makes sense. Auto sign a player, exactly. Even though, mind you saying that, they still might have auto signed it actually. Oh, I think everything's coming to me now. Yeah. Did we have? So, Fraser, Blake, Tracy went in between windows. That might have been the 18th player. So they was like, hang on a second, we might have all these loan players in. You know, there's loads of loan players in from Chesterfield at the moment, but when they go, Mansfield are going to be down to 17 players. Is that a way to trick the game into just getting you a free agent? It's interesting if that's the case. Happened with my own teams before. I haven't seen it myself as I've managed someone, mainly because we're usually not on them levels of depravity with the like lack of numbers. But I've seen it happen. So they always give you a free agent. So Gill's in. He's look. I like the storyline of him just appearing one day, refusing to elaborate. Here is oh, Doncaster. Look at Doncaster. 4 wins on the bounce in 4th place. Mate, that's not even. Actually, that could be a worry. Let me have a look at the table for a second. I want to make sure that Doncaster don't get themselves into this. So it should be Mansfield, Notts County, Leyton Orient. That's kind of making its way. And to be honest, if Leyton Orient and Notts County finish there, it's no real problem. Crawley Town need to be in the playoffs. Crawley Town are in the playoffs. So that's all sorted. We don't need to worry about it. Yeah, 5 wins in 5. What did I say? Mate, sometimes I don't know what I'm speaking. Look, I can hardly speak at the best of times. Said 4. Okay, 5 wins out of 5. Can't math. Can't do anything. Last game. This has been nice. We've got good information on certain players. I think Penson and Killen are looking like potential improvements by the end of the season, because I've also got the potentials to sort out. Obviously, because we're playing with Mansfield, it makes sense for us to have like manual potential improvements instead of just going by the global shift like we normally do. Yeah, Penton and Killen. Penton Cam. Who says no? That might be a great call. Oh my god. Why did we not think about Penson being an understudy to Rwako? Yes. Corbelli is nice. But Penson, man, with that hair? For big money for Sham. Yeah, Sham's going to get sold. Bloody... For 79 overall player, he's shite, mate. Let's have Hicks. This is one of the regens that just appeared. Dropped in. Generated at Mansfield. Excuse me. Shamviti, exactly. Exactly. This might be a masterstroke, guys. This might be it. Let's have Pearson for debut. Soccer. We'll go Nakov. Larkin's gonna get dropped. Gonna get sold by Chesterfield in the summer, I would imagine, now that Killen is doing what he's doing. This might be it. I think Penson has always been there. He's always been that Cam understudy, hasn't he? We'll see. We shall see. Can't remember what that Hicks name. I think it starts with an I. That Hicks character. Oh, where's Tristan Hicks from? Tristan Hicks came from. Oh, don't even. It was recent because I always wanted to call him Akeem Hicks because of the Chicago Bears defensive lineman, and it was so difficult to get out of that. Out of that rhythm. Tristan Hicks Stockport would check out. He's old enough to forget a little bit, but not new enough to be fresh in the mind. 2 years ago would totally make sense. Oh, it was Wrexham. Damn. It was last year. He scored that one banger and left mood. Oh, look. It's Andrew Gretsch on side. Andrew Gretsch in the box, like taking it away from one man, but can't take it away from another. The thing is, right, we kind of want Penson to be pretty poor here. Oh yeah, that Pierce might have it. That Pierce might have it. He might be a baller at 5'11". Big Puyol vibes, eh? Oh, beautiful by Gretchen to Hicks. Shame that Hicks couldn't really, like, supply. Same haircut as Durante. The thing is, if it's not a striker, I don't think we'll sign a regen up for Chesterfield, because we got so much good coming out of our youth academy, and the only position that we might consider if it's like an insanely good player is striker. Raw Killen's gonna come in. He's gonna add to that. He's gonna add to those Chesterfield lads, and he's probably gonna be that magic formula that we kind of needed. This is a banger. Christ. Pierce's pace does seem high. He seems to be... Or he might have jockey. He might have the jockey skill. Because I'm pretty sure that speeds you across. Here's Andrew Gretsch. Oh. I want to try and get a banger in, but I don't want to force it. Doncaster defending well here. You can see why they've won 5 out of 5. Oh, he's peeled off. Tell you what, for a moment there, he peeled off to the bike post. That's what I'm saying. I would die for Kjortansen to have that kind of awareness. I would die. For him to peel off to the bike post, he would be so good. We've already got the delivery. Oh, look at Raw kill and go. Mate, great turn, Gretsch. Unfortunately, ran into traffic. He does seem quite quick. I'll give you that. But then again, he is also 73 overall at centre-back. I don't think any of the Chesterfield defenders are that high. Oh, go on. Banger! Oi, oi. Alright, let's have a look. Pierce has 70 pace. It's not that much, man. You're looking relatively quick for the team. And he only has one play style. So he's just a good player. Just a good fucking player, man. Does not seem... Obviously, he can get across the floor, you know, really decently. 70 pace as a centre-back. It'll do you pretty good. Especially at this level of football. But you're right, he does seem to move quicker than 70. That's like his third interception. He's done more than Gill already. Some players just have it, man. Makes it, to be fair, it makes the series so much more interesting that overall he's not everything. There he is. 5'11", winning headers. Oh, Junior, go on. Doncaster defending really well here. That Salah kid, who they play up front, is basically more of a winger. But he actually gave me... He's like the most famous regen, I would say, in the Chesterfield save. Because he always gives me trouble in the Chesterfield save. Even though he hasn't really scored that many times against us, I remember the name all the time. I'm wondering if we're going to have trouble here. Pierce, at the moment, is shut him out completely. Very nice. All right, so my takeaways from this. Oh, here we are. Oh, raw fucking killing! That's right, mate. That's right. My takeaways from this already, Penson is not a cam. Which is a shame, really. Pierce has just let Salah onside, you absolute moron. £8 million your cost. 8 million quid. Right, Hicks is too slow. Sham, no. DeQuinio, maybe. DeQuinio. Right, so that didn't work. So Penson is a deeper player. Presumably someone to potentially take a right mid spot. I don't know, man. It would be a shame. He might be one of them players that we go, look, you're a good player, but you're going to get pushed out, sunshine. You're not better than Rob Smeaton, are you? Because no one is. No one is at the job that he has to do. Oh, lovely skip over. Now then, is he going to change? Substitution might have made a difference. Oh, Doncaster still really holding up well. This might be a loss, lads. Right at the end of our little stream here, we might suffer a loss. Doncaster playing exceptionally well. It's actually quite a shame that they didn't make it into League One, to be honest, because it'd be nice to track that Salah's performance and progression a little bit further on, but just so happens that that is not the case. Nice little tackle there by Robert Havoc. We are not playing well, but there is time. Junior Tassip has dropped in. This might be where we need him. Gretsch has gone slightly early. We do need Tassip to play like a false nine at the moment to open up that for Gretsch. Oh my word. That's literally all that we need to do. There you go. And to the edge of the box. It's DeQuinio! Hey, what a goal that is! And why did you not show any of that, Chesterfield? Mate, good goal. Good goal, lad. The stream needed a good goal, and it got one. And with how well Doncaster have been defending, we needed a strike like that to probably open up the game. Doncaster are defending well, really defending well. Very close to League One standard here. I'm going to see... It'd be interesting to see the jump that Gretsch has to make from League 2 to League 1, where the space isn't always there for him. Will he continue to be great? Here's Salah. Oh my god, he scored again. He's very good. Salah is very good. Kind of playing in the striker role. Can you see it? Look, you can't whelp at that. You know, I refuse to whelp at really good regens. Very impressive. 2 firm strikes. Might have to sign him for Mansfield, I think. I think he would be a perfect Junior Tassip replacement if we go that route. Chesterfield? I don't know, man. Why can't... Oh, man, that is a long comment to read. Hang on. A lot more balance now that we've dropped Penson a little bit deeper. Why can I imagine that you give Sham a final game before you got sold and he plays incredibly well and scores ahead? I mean, it wouldn't be completely bizarre, would it? Because he's like 78, 79 overall, and he should be playing incredibly well at this level. But he had 1 or 2 games. He wasn't great, and for me, you know, take or leave some of them players. You might as well get your money in for the price, to be honest. And the quality of the player. Can get someone way better. 10, 15 overall lower. It was called Jackson Shem, but he did turn into a sham. So that's why we changed his name. Doncaster have got bodies back. Not being able to get Gretsch any kind of space. Salah really has caused problems for Raw Killen, but that's not a problem because Salah causes problems for my centre backs now at Chesterfield. So we can't judge Raw Killen any different. You're just looking at a pretty live wire striker. Doncaster are a proper team. And it's a shame that they didn't get promoted. That's what I'm saying. Because if you remember, recently, in Youth Squad Legend Chesterfield, we played against Doncaster in the Bristol Street Motors. I was going to say Johnson Paint. Hasn't been that for ages. And they put up a great fight there. We only won like 2-1. So, yeah. They probably would have been a better candidate for that. Rather than someone like Crawley Town, who are probably going to go straight back down. There we go. All right, DeQuinio again. Salah, Egyptian King, McDonald's, Burger King. You've rhymed King with King there. I don't think it's the Bristol... You don't think it's the Bristol Street Motors Trophy anymore? What's going on? My whole life's a lie, man. Yeah, unfortunately, like many of the things that are happening in English football at the moment, it's the competition selling out to the highest bidder, instead of, you know, keeping some continuity. It's not the BDSM Cup. It's not the BDSM Cup, is it? It's just not. Could have been a penalty there. Pierce went in a little bit lazily. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling to find anything here. Oh, referee. That is not a foul. You hate that it's not the Bristol Street Motors Trophy? Yeah, no, it's been very, very solid. Here's DeQuinio. Go on, sunshine. The spark that we needed in the second half. Oh, Junior Tassip can't keep it in. Yeah. Big respect. Doncaster just have done a job. And Salah has had the quality to tuck his 2 chances away. And this will be a rare defeat for Mansfield in League 2. They will become more frequent, I think, in League 1. Salah there looking for a hat-trick. Mate, I think we have to look at his stats afterwards. We have to look at how good he is. Maybe taking, like, the overall and potential shift at the end of the season. Great guarding of the ball. Protecting. Covering. Oh. No, we've been well beat by the better team here. Just need to quickly try and play it up, but we didn't have time. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That was exceptional by Doncaster. They've had 5 different sponsors since the Johnston's Paint. Damn, man. He's not called Brutus! Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Buttress. Sorry. For a second there, I thought that was Brutus. It's fine. It's fine. Buttress is still a good name. But, that's a football name. Buttress.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Buttress Salah. Didn't see much of Pesenakov, which is fine. He's Swiss. We've got Ruocco. We don't need him around. This still keeps on happening. Sometimes my game stops responding on the third interview.
Thanks, that'll be...
And I just have to click on it again. Alright, and that's the first Mansfield stream done. Was that good? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. Oh my word. Have a little stretch. Hopefully the quality was good. You know, the audio was on point and all that jazz. I am definitely start checking Sally. In fact, I can get really deep into it. Players. How many goals? I'll check his goals in a second. I might actually be able to check his goals from here, actually. Buttress Salah. He's Qatarian. Wow. That immediately is very interesting. 75 potential. He's not a bad player, isn't he? He's really not a bad player at all. Bloody hell. He's at... He's a lot better than what I thought he was going to be. He's the one regen in the Chesterfield save, and now in the Mansfield save, where I played against him and I was like, he's bloody difficult to defend. I think the first time that I played against him, he was on the left wing. But now that I've seen his statistics, he's absolutely a striker, isn't he? It's not quick. Maybe like Gretsch, he just relies more on the fact that he makes the right runs and the right decisions. Qatarian is just that's so interesting. Don't think, have we ever had a Qatar player? He is a striker. I thought he was a winger. Because I always thought that Doncaster had just somehow lost all their strikers, sold all their strikers, and he moved into striker. But what's happened instead, he was actually, his first ever game against Chesterfield, he was forced out onto the wing, and he's actually a striker. Yes, thank you ever so much, JT, for inviting that guy to the Discord. Much appreciated. Yeah, wow. Other. We will get his information in a second. Season statistics, thank you very much. He got 7 goals in 21. Which, I mean, he scored twice against us, so he'd only scored 5 before that. Not brilliant, but I can only tell from my own eyes that he is a handful. Buttress Salah. Just a name that we've got to keep in mind. I think the most likely scenario is that he comes into Mansfield. He seems like a Mansfield player. He seems like someone that would really thrive with a 2-man system. But we shall see. No, I don't need to write his name down. Like I said, he is the most famous regen name at the moment in this save. He's the player above everybody else that I look for, know that he's a danger, and all that. I just didn't know he was a striker. Right, gotta save it in the right place, which is there. And we are done for today. How about that? In terms of like streaming the preseason fixtures and whatnot, I might pass on that. I don't know. But Mansfield is definitely getting streamed, and I'm really glad that you tuned in and joined us. That was very insightful. I am going to actually put Salah's name in because I want to make sure I find him in the highlights. Saladoni. Does anyone have any questions regarding Youth Squad Legends before I go? Because I can easily answer them now. Before I head off. I was only here for the last quarter of the stream, but yeah, man. He could get international call-ups. No, in fact, he will. He will absolutely get international call-ups. Hey, no problem. No problem. I'll be here probably tomorrow night as well. I want to try and get this done by Tuesday or Wednesday. But I don't want to, like, exhaust myself by doing, like, 6 or 7 games. I've got to do them in, like, reasonable chunks. You think there was a dude from Qatar in Youth Squad Legends, it wouldn't be that surprising. What was your favourite save from FIFA 23 onwards? You know what? I'll pass that over to you guys. What do you think? Well, so from FIFA 23 onwards, so Stockport's included in this. What do you think's the best series out of Stockport, Wrexham, and Chesterfield? Stockport had great moments, right? Really funny moments. Wrexham, I think Wrexham under Stockport, but Chesterfield has the potential to be better than both. Is that fair? Is that fair? You think Wrexham, so many great characters? Yep, that's fair. To be fair, every single series has its quirks, and every single series has its strong points and learning curves as well. Learning points. If you want to binge something, you don't want to binge the latest series, do you? Because we're not there with the latest series yet. We're only 40 episodes in. How much would it take for a Newport County save? I don't know, man. Like, if the interest was there, I just don't see the interest being there. And I'm sorry, mate, because I know you're a big Newport County fan. It's just, I choose teams that I think there's a genuine interest there for them. Oh, we did have Cook. We had Ben Smacker at Wrexham. He was great, wasn't he? And then Victor Lestoza, man. I feel so bad for Victor Lestoza because he worked so damn hard to get himself into like that all-time 11 of Youth Squad Legends. You know, arguably into the first 11 of Youth Squad Legends. And then the next damn series, Enosh Jam, comes around. The next damn series. Oh my god, that episode with Zviro van Dinteren. Mate. That was the funniest shit. He's just playing right back and he was not playing right back at all. Barnett will you think Barnett will be a sparring DK save? I don't know. I have a slight affiliation there with Barnett because of Kende, but we shall see. I don't know. Top 3 favourite episodes ever, that one. Man, that episode was absolutely stunning, to be fair. Like, the fact that there's been some attacking fullbacks in Youth Squad Legends, but he just literally had no fucking clue how to play right back. He was just like, nah, mate, I'm playing up front. Okay, mate, okay. It's good. It feels like a different life. Obviously, everything before Becca's incident, and that, you know, that month that I was in and around ICU, it feels like a different lifetime. That Spyro moment has brought back, you know, good memories. I recall the name. Player with the afro hairstyle in honor of Pogba. Are we talking about the episode where I gave what was his name? Wasim Al-Saad? Is it something like Wasim the Dream? Yeah. So it was Wasim Al-Saad, and I gave him a green afro, and there was that particular episode. If he scored, we'd have to dab. Oh mate, that was good. Yeah, that one episode, he just turned into a demon. Oh dear. You know, if you've ever played, it's different now because you can change the AI behavior. But if you've ever played career mode, it's so difficult to skill against the AI. It's so difficult for them to fall for the skill and bait AI defenders. And yet, Wasim the Dream with his green afro was fucking unbelievable, mate. Yeah, it was Macclesfield. Tanner, brilliant. Nah, Tobias Tanner's fun. He's always got stick. Everybody's like, oh, Pepper's so much better than him. If Pepper was so much better than him, I would have kept Purple Heart. I'm not stupid. Oh, that would make you know what? That would make so much sense if Tenari was from Qatar. Radu Flocka. Yeah, this series is missing its Radu Flocka. This series needs Raw Killing to be its Radu Flocka. Feel it. It's Tobias Leahy. Yeah. I wanted to do something before we left, and I can't remember. So that's me done. Castaneda for the prophecy. I still remember it. Lincoln City was a long time ago now, but I still remember it as if it was yesterday. FIFA 18. Castaneda, destined to win us the league in May, and he did. God bless him. Oh, Frank Carrasco sitting down people, nutmegging everybody in League 1 and League 2. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, I want to open up loads of packs on Ultimate Team. That's really... In fact, even if I wanted to, JT, I couldn't, because everything's offline at the moment, so... Brilliant. Oh, that episode with Earth, Wind and Fire when everybody commented "suck your mum," and then there was just Deborah who was just like, why is everybody saying "suck your mum"? Amazing. Deborah. Okay, guys. I don't want to exhaust myself too much. I've got to do this again either tomorrow or Tuesday, so I'm gonna head off. Tomorrow we might do some admin if we're not online. Just take it nice and easy. I've got my notes here. Raw Killen did well. Junior Tassip, okay, first game. Gretch, second game. Notts County, Gretchen Tassip, excellent together. Penson in 2 middle games, really solid. But then Doncaster happened, and we got punished by a very promising, interesting-looking striker. All right, guys. I still go back every year to tell them to suck their mums. We should have made it like a holiday, an annual holiday on the channel. Every single 21st night of September. Oh, sorry, yeah, my apologies. Hang on, wait. Just one more word from Tuxie. Catch you in a bizzle, folks. So yeah, that's Tuxie saying see you later, and that is me also saying see you later. The unidentified Uruguayan player. Now we're going back. Now we're going back. Oh man. The funny face striker who was just OP. That must be Obby Jackers that you're talking about. Gummy. Oh my days. That's a stream moment. It doesn't hit the same now that the Queen's dead, does it? Doesn't revert. It doesn't have the same resonance. Yeah, it was fun. That was fun. Cheers, guys. Thank you ever so much. And I will catch you very soon indeed. Take care. Bye-bye. Much love.